We are live, we are live, we are live, and it is so. And we are, and it is. And we're thousands and thousands of miles away from Georgia. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that, did you?
And we're about, I don't know, 20 miles from East Brunswick.
At least, if not more.
That's like a running gag now.
Yeah, it is, actually.
East Brunswick.
Yeah, East Brunswick, New Brunswick. And where was that place I got lost at again? Newark, New Jersey. Newark. Yeah, I got lost in Newark. It was a fun experience, though. I had a lot of fun. But, well, on the personal front, I have it on good authority that eventually,
Ooh.
Not right away, obviously, but eventually, I will get the kids back. I will get the dogs back. There is a possibility that I will get the property back.
I'm out. Mm-hmm.
But it is not confirmed. But I may have to get new property instead, but that's okay. But getting the dogs back is what blew my mind because, and they were vehement about it. You're getting the dogs back. I'm like, okay, well, that means I got to go to the pound and pick them up.
Bro.
And I'm thousands of miles away.
I would think Charity and Brian probably cooked the dogs. I ate them by now.
I don't know.
They're sick fucks.
I don't know, but they were adamant that I get the dogs back.
I don't know what I've been told, but Eskimo pussy's mighty cold.
That's right. That's what they said.
I had some ice cream, and it wasn't really that good for $8.
And it wasn't really cold either.
Oh, no, it was cold.
Oh, it was cold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. It didn't look very cold.
Oh, it was cold.
Because cold, usually when it's cold, man, it kind of maintains its cohesion for a little while at least.
Well, it's fucking 90-degree weather out here.
This is true. Actually, it's 98. Or it was. I don't know if it is now.
It was about as cold as Todd's heart.
I think it got up to 98, which was just absolutely fucking hot.
Yeah.
That's
how did you manage?
Insane.
You did okay today?
I did okay. I managed. I do my thing, man. Bling. I got me some mahjong, and it keeps me busy.
So you're gonna do mahjong while we're doing a live stream? Come on, bro.
I'm doing everything while we do a live stream, man. I'm ambidextrous, right? I do all kinds of shit, and that's giving you a message there.
It's telling me that
Todd sucks dick.
Yeah, Todd sucks.
Okay, all right.
It's telling me that fucking Todd blew a
load.
Blood vessel in his anus and being pounded too much.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Fucking hateful.
That's hateful, isn't that hateful? Holy shit, that's some hateful shit right there. My God, man, that's just awful. Anyways, so yeah, yeah, that's the message that I got. Is that I'm getting the dogs back now. How the hell? Now that's.
Well, you gonna do me if I open this compartment right here?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have what I need.
Doesn't have what you need. All right.
I need something to clean up with.
Well, you can't always
get what you want, but if you try hard enough, you might get what you need.
That's right. You get what you need. Oh yeah. But anyways, so that's the word, man. That's the word, and it's the official word. So, but yeah, this I get. Oh, and I asked, will I have financial independence? And the answer was an affirming yes. So that's going to make the trolls all sad and blue. And I will be staying with John for a while, and then I will get my own place. That was also confirmed. The kids will return. That was confirmed. And so this is going to be interesting. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get the dogs, but they were adamant that I'm going to get the dogs. And it's like, wait a minute, the dogs are in Kentucky. How the hell am I going to get the dogs? And they're like, no, you're getting the dogs. I see them. I see you reunited with the dogs. And I'm like, okay, well, damn. I don't know how the hell that's going to work, but hey, I'm open. Maybe there'll be some kind of circumstance that I get them back, but yeah, I get the dogs and I'll stay with John for a while, and then I get my own place, and so everything's going to be fine with that. And I will have financial independence, which is what I really need right about now. And then holy Yeah, well, you can really tell. You can really tell that sun's getting to me. I'm actually starting to look like a red man.
Yeah.
I'm starting to actually look like a red man finally. So that's good.
You're getting burnt, fucking.
I'm getting burnt pretty good. Yeah.
Getting burnt pretty good.
Yeah, getting burnt pretty good. Yep. Getting burnt pretty
You got
good.
any comments? Anybody out there? No.
No,
They're keeping quiet.
Nobody's
Because they know if they act up, they know that they're gonna get the fucking
get the
ban
ban
hammer.
That's right.
They're gonna be fucked 3 ways to Sunday
They
if
get the
you
ban
fucking
hammer.
talk shit.
They get the ban hammer.
You're gonna get the fucking Todd treatment. You're gonna get bent over and.
They get the ban hammer.
Yeah.
But,
It's fucking hot here. So we gotta
it
make
is
sure we're
boiling.
done. Put a timer on. Put a fucking timer on, Vaughn, for 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. What
We
is
have
it
to
now?
drive. We gotta drive a couple hours.
Gotta drive a couple hours. Okay.
Remember we had to go do that thing I had to talk about?
Right.
We talked about.
Right. Very good.
Very good.
All right, man. Holy fuck! Why is my shit so hot?
Cause it's hot outside.
I know, but goddamn, I didn't have it on.
My phone is fucking hot too.
I didn't have the shit on though. Mine was shut off.
My balls are like fucking hot lava.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, it's hot.
Imagine.
It was hot today.
Yeah, it was like I said. It got up to 98 if I'm not mistaken. It got really fucking hot, and that's just unfucking real. Now there is no. I don't think there's any internet here, so I ain't gonna be able to tell how hot it is right now.
Is there not free Wi-Fi?
I don't know. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna check, man.
I'm gonna hurt her on the radio.
Yeah, that's right.
She's gonna hear me everywhere she goes. I'm gonna get her back the only way I know. I'm gonna hurt her on the radio.
You're gonna have to use yours and see what the weather's.
I don't really. It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really. It does. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters to me.
Speaking of being dying of AIDS, like Todd, that was Freddie Mercury.
And it was Freddie Mercury, who was also dying of AIDS, and I think he finally croaked.
Didn't he? He
think
was
he
like the
finally
first one to ever come out with AIDS, right?
Wasn't
he the first major?
He was one. He was the first well-known person.
Well-known
I guess,
person, yeah, to take it in the ass.
probably, yeah.
Probably was.
And that.
Well, he was from Africa, right? Wasn't he from Zanzibar or something?
Maybe. But
He was Jewish.
One thing I do know.
What?
One thing I do know is that he is absolute proof positive that the anus should be exit only.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
the one thing I don't know is that Eskimo pussy
Pussy's
is
mighty
mighty
cold,
cold.
yeah. But I mean, you know, if you ever need an example of why the anus is exit only, there you go, Freddie Mercury. He's a perfect example, because apparently his death was extremely
He got what was coming to him.
shitty.
Yeah, no pun intended.
No pun intended. Yeah.
It was shitty,
Yeah,
all right.
it was shitty, all right. Yeah, but I mean, that should teach everybody a lesson. You should learn from that. It's like, hey, man.
Look at this bottle sweating from all the. It's so
Yeah,
hot.
I
out.
know.
It's so hot. It's creating
Might be
condensation.
sweating, but it's still sweating. Even in between my legs. Look at this. Even between
Right
my
between
legs.
the wickets.
Even between my legs, this fucking Mountain Dew is still sweating like a pig. What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy, man.
Todd says that if he doesn't come by my lives, that the live shows will go deader than Jesus.
No, but
but
we got 41
we
41
actually
years.
been doing better without Todd. Actually, things gotten better since Todd has left us alone. Now we
Yeah.
do got someone that pretends to be Todd, a troll that
Yeah.
pretends to be a troll. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure, right?
Why
What's up
would
with that?
if you want to be do something funny? Pretend to be my Salamanti. That's kind of humorous.
Or pretend to be Marilyn Monroe or some
yeah,
shit.
pretend
or
to- pretend-
Abraham Lincoln or somebody.
Yeah, pretend that you're a beautiful woman with the world's
No,
tightest
they already
pussy.
do. No, they already do that.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
the Kelly shit. Remember?
the Kelly shit.
Yeah, they already done that. That's the Kelly shit. No, here's what you do, man. You pretend that you're a fucking
CIA.
psycho. No,
Pretend you're a Russian secret agent, man.
pretend
secret agent,
yeah.
man.
No, pretend you're a zygote. There you go.
No.
Pretend.
Well,
you're a
they
zygote.
have the IQ of zygotes.
They do. That's why I said pretend you're a zygote.
Well, they don't have to pretend, Vaughn. They are actual zygotes.
Yeah, there you go. Anyways, so yeah, there's the scoop, folks. Is that according to what I was told by some people that are in the know, is that I'm getting the dogs back, the kids back. Going to get some property. I don't know if I'll get my property that I had back, but I'm getting property. I'm going to be bunking with him for a little while, and then I'm going to get
baby.
And then I'm going to get my own place.
Oh, you know who I wish I had bunking with me? Oh, my
Salamanca. You're driving me crazy over that Salamanca. And her not even liking you.
She loves me.
She doesn't even like you.
You don't think so?
Well, no, she went back to her husband. Durr.
Yeah. I got to forget about her.
Yes, you do, actually.
I got to forget about her.
Yes, you do, actually. And I need to get that because it's going to be hot as a firecracker. But yeah, man, you just need to, I mean, there's thousands of women out there. I mean, we bumped into 20 of them.
But
yesterday.
there's not thousands of loves in my life. You know, there's only one love in my life.
Well, but it's got to be mutual. She's got to reciprocate, and she's not reciprocating.
I don't know.
She's not reciprocating.
I don't know. I can't do that. I don't know if I can, like, fuck another woman and be thinking of Salamanca at the same time. You know,
I don't.
That'd be wrong.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Correct. That is wrong. So what you need to do is you just need to get her out of your head, man. You remind
30 days in the hole.
Yeah. You're reminding me of that song. I can't get it out of my head.
Yeah, what is that, Beatles?
I can't get it. No, I think it's ELO, isn't it?
ELO?
Is that ELO? I think it's ELO.
Man.
And I can't get it out of my head. I know, no. Yeah, I think it's ELO.
ELO.
Mm-hmm.
ELO gotta go.
Yep, ELO.
The PLO, ELO.
The PLO has got to go,
yeah,
but ELO don't got to go.
Replace the PLO with ELO.
Yeah, because the ELO ain't got to go.
Yeah.
The ELO's got to stay.
Yeah, that's true.
We got to stay, Ray. We got to
make him pay, Ray.
Make him pay, Ray. Yeah, make him pay, Ray. But the breeze feels good finally.
Yeah, we got no breeze where we are because we're in the back.
Yeah, we're in the back.
We're
back
in the middle of
back
nowhere.
In New York, Greece.
We just pulled in some random fucking parking
spot.
Yeah. So I said, Vaughn, you want to do a show? And he said,
yeah, absolutely. You know me. I like to do
I'm here thundering.
I am too.
It's gonna piss down rain.
Either that or it's a Harley Davidson, one or the other.
Or it could be just Todd having stomach pains.
Yeah, that could be it too. You never know.
His stomach growling.
Anyways,
you got to wake me up at 7 o'clock on the nose.
You wake you up at 7 o'clock on the nose.
You promise?
Can I talk that long? It's only 5 something. Can I talk that long?
No, it's 6 something.
Oh, it's 6 something. Okay. And
half an hour.
I can do a half an hour. I can easily do a half an hour. Yeah.
You want to set an alarm on your phone? So you
better set an alarm. How do I set an alarm?
Yeah, how do you
set that motherfucker? Do you know how to set it?
Just pull this out.
Okay. You know how to set it?
Well, let's try.
Yeah.
Clock. All right, we're gonna put an alarm on. We're gonna set it for 7 at 01. Let's give it an 01.
Okay.
38 minutes from now.
And that's the alarm. And so it's set.
It's set.
And so it'll go beep, 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 beep.
You can shut the screen off if you want.
I can shut the screen off if I want.
Yeah.
Groovy, man.
Put my leg out the window.
Yeah, put your leg
I don't know why that's like a black thing. They put their legs up on the dashboard and feet out the window. Yeah. I always, when I drive past the ghetto or I pick people up in the ghetto,
right?
They always have some nasty ass skank has their toes out the window. I don't know why, but Vaughn hasn't moved into his cabin that he prepped. It has been better than living in a car. He has everything he needs already there. What cabin? What are you talking about? You're talking about your mother's boathouse. You're talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But your mother, I think last time you fucked his mother in the ass, you didn't like it.
You didn't like it.
Your dick got kind of red and swollen.
Yeah,
So you're like, I'm gonna go back there.
Yeah, coming out looking like a cheese pizza.
Yeah, so I guess that's why you decided to stay in your car.
Yeah, no.
No, Vaughn prepped a cabin for real, John. Did you really prep a cabin?
Did I really? I can't remember. It's been so long ago.
So there's a cabin somewhere in Kentucky.
Maybe there's a cabin somewhere in Kentucky
that you made, that you prepped.
That has been ready
You chopped it down like fucking Abraham Lincoln.
And I chop it down with the edge of my hand.
I mean, that's what they claim, right? Abraham Lincoln. I remember a famous story that they taught me in high school where Abraham Lincoln, he was chopping a tree.
Yep.
And he would walk 15 miles to the library and he borrowed a book.
Yeah.
And the book got ruined, so then he had to sell himself into slavery for a couple of years to buy off the book or something.
Remember that story? I don't know about that story.
There was a story where he destroyed a book that belonged to the library. I don't even know if they had libraries back then.
I don't know about that story.
Maybe it was someone else. Yeah, I think you're talking about someone else there, bub.
I don't know about that story.
You don't have to have a seatbelt on, by the way, Vaughn. You're not moving. You're not going through.
Yeah, but it could still be construed as a moving violation, even though we're not moving.
No, there's no tickets here. There's no cops.
Oh, she's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. My baby don't care. Yes.
That's not too bad of a song.
No, it's not too bad of a song because it's a Beatles song.
Most Beatles, you know what? I would say a good 70% of the Beatles songs are good.
Yeah, they are.
There are a few tunes where you say to yourself, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah, Rocky Raccoon. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with Rocky Raccoon?
I have an idea for a video that will get lots of views, but you will have to just think you would think I'm a troll. Well, it depends.
It depends.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't want to like pop the zits on your mother's pussy lips. That's disgusting.
That would kind of suck. Yeah,
I mean that would make a good video, but then I'll get like fucking.
Yeah, and we'll get in trouble.
Yeah, you can't. I mean,
even Amazon will want to get rid of us.
Yeah, and we don't even have a.
We don't even have Amazon. Yeah, we don't even have Amazon.
We don't even have an Amazon.
You're fired. You get out of here. You're fired. Wait a minute. You never even hired us. Yeah, I saw. Man, dude, I've been seeing those Amazon trucks all over the place, man.
We have a lot of Amazon warehouses.
They're everywhere. I couldn't believe it.
There's about, no joke, in New Jersey, there's a good 20, 28.
I couldn't believe it.
20 to 30 Amazon warehouses.
I was shocked. I was really
now where
shocked.
we are in Middlesex County and Mammoth County. Well, we travel between Mammoth County and Middlesex County.
Yeah, we fluctuate.
We fluctuate, and then of course you have Mercer County.
Yeah.
It's all Amazon warehouses. If Vaughn made a video of his feet, it will go viral. Oh, Vaughn has the nastiest feet in the world.
The nastiest feet in the world.
Oh my God! And you know what? Vaughn made me put on his socks. He couldn't put on his socks.
Couldn't put on my socks.
I had to force him to take a shower.
Yeah.
And then the fucking gym was flooded.
And then the gym was flooded.
And then his toes got all wet.
Yep.
And you fucking make me put your fucking socks on.
I couldn't get them on.
You couldn't get them on.
Couldn't get them on.
I should have recorded that. Now that would have went viral.
Yeah, that would have went viral.
Those videos are popular, John. I'm not joking.
Well, we'll see.
You know what? There are other videos that I see on OnlyFans of women putting their lips around an organ and using like a suction motion. Yeah. Those are very popular too, sir.
That's true. That's true.
I saw one, if rams, horns, toenails, and it had 5 million views.
5 million views.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
I saw this one video where this guy was at a pizzeria and he asked the guy, "Can I get Parmesan cheese?" And he brought out Todd's mother and like took the cheese grater and shaved a pussy here. And the cheese fell down and put it on the pizza. He says, the guy goes, "This is going to be the best, stinkiest cheese you ever fucking had."
Damn.
I couldn't believe that was on the internet.
Yeah, cheese is stinky now. Yeah. It is. Cheese is real stinky.
I have given you an idea for a video. Vaughn could easily make some money.
We can't make no money.
You don't care.
We can't make no money,
dude. You deserve the moment. You really think I care about what you say, dude? Dude, I couldn't care. I couldn't care if you were a fucking greasy wet spot on a fucking mattress.
Okay, all right, hold on. Listen, dude, you got to understand our situation, okay? There's no way in hell YouTube would ever... I don't care if we had 20,000 views. I don't care if we had 20,000 views per video. YouTube will never monetize us, okay?
They're saying that you spent $100,000 on lotto tickets. Is that
no,
true?
I did not spend $100,000 on lotto. Oh
that's
my
a
God,
lot
that's
of money
stupid.
on tickets.
That's fucking stupid.
$100,000 and you didn't win?
That's stupid. Who would spend that kind of money on lottery? That's stupid.
But you would surely have to be able to win with $100,000.
If I spent $100,000 on lottery tickets, I would have fucking won. Or I would have at least won a lot of fucking money. I would have won millions of dollars. Do I look like I got millions of dollars? No, I don't. You don't. Okay, so that ends the debate, right?
How many jobs?
How many jobs?
How many blowjobs did my mother give you, Bron? Oh, she gave quite a lot.
Quite a lot, yeah.
She was always on the fucking dick. Mm-hmm. She always had her lips wrapped around Vaughn's big red one.
That's right. Anyways.
They also used to call your mother the red lover.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
Anyways, but yeah, so, you know, I have it on good authority now that the dogs are coming back, the kids are coming back, everybody's coming back, of course, except for my mom and dad.
She's got a ticket to ride, but the dogs are coming back.
But the dogs are coming back. Andrea's not coming back because she's a mental patient.
But what if she gets? What if a miracle takes place?
It would have to be a pretty powerful miracle.
Let's say Jesus himself takes his fingers, spits in his fingers, and rubs her on the eyeballs.
Yeah.
And wham, 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 bam, bang, thank you, ma'am. Her mind is healed.
She's back to fucking normal.
Back to normal. Will you take her back?
I might consider it.
Okay, there you go.
But there's a problem with it. That ain't gonna happen.
Because you always gotta look a gift horse in the mouth.
That ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
No, it ain't gonna happen.
I think it's gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I think it's gonna happen, Vaughn. I think your wife will.
I don't think it's gonna happen, dude. She's got 5 different personalities. She's got 7 mental conditions. She is not coming back, okay? And this was confirmed by Health, Education, and Welfare Department of Clay County, Kentucky. Okay, so it's confirmed. It's not my opinion. This is confirmed by HEW, okay, a government institution. She's not coming back. Dude. No way. Not with that much shit. Not with that much shit. Well, I believe in miracles too. But
where's Angela right now?
Andrea is currently in Alabama somewhere.
It's some sort of mental institution, right?
I hope she's in a mental institution, because if she's with her mom, she's not going to get good care. She needs to be.
You two have gotten really close in the last few weeks.
Actually, we got further apart, but that's okay.
Is that true?
I'm kidding.
I think Andrea can reform herself. I think things can work.
I think Andrea needs help, because Andrea needs to be in a facility where she can get good care. I mean, don't get me wrong. Her mom is a saint. Okay, her mom is a perfect angel. I love her mom to pieces. The problem though is that Andrea is not going to get really good care there. I mean, you know, I'm sure her mom would try her best. But honestly, with 7 mental conditions, Andrea needs to be in a mental health facility.
Why don't you marry the mom?
No, I ain't marrying the mom. Oh my God.
The mom is single?
No, I'm not. Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still not marrying the mom. You want to marry the mom? You can marry the mom.
I can marry the mom.
Oh, here comes the piggies.
Piggy.
Anyways, but yeah, man. You know, she has 7 mental conditions. She needs to be in a facility where she can get good care. She doesn't need to be with her mom. She needs to be in a mental health facility.
Move to Denmark, Vaughn.
Yeah, move to Denmark. Oh my God, are you crazy?
Denmark? Why the fuck would you want to live in Denmark?
Why would we move to Denmark? Europe is under Islamic control, dude. Don't you pick up a newspaper? Yeah. Every country in Europe is under Islamic control. And if you doubt me, pick up a damn newspaper and read it. Okay, Islam has pretty much taken over Europe. Dumbasses. Let them in their government and their military, and then now they're wondering why the Muslims are taking everything over. Duh. I'm a stupid European. I'm going to let Muslims take over my country. Dumbasses. And now, but don't feel bad, Europe. I'm not just harping on you, because New York's about to do the same damn thing. They're letting this Muslim take over New York, and it's going to be destructive. It's going to end in a very, very bad situation for them. I guarantee it. It's not going to be a good thing, I assure you. It's going to be a very bad thing.
Yeah.
So, but oh well.
Yeah, it's going to end badly.
It's going to end badly. I mean, look at London. London used to be a beautiful city.
London's fallen.
Yeah.
London calling.
Yep, London
to a faraway zone.
London Bridge is falling down. London Bridge is falling down. But yeah, man, London used to be one of the most beautiful cities on earth.
Well,
and you know, it used to be
I don't know the most beautiful, but somewhat.
It used to be a tourist attraction. You know, people used to flock to London from all over the world, and you go look at London.
Okay, for the Muslims, Denmark's good. Well, Denmark used to be Vikings, man. To run around the world and pillage and
they did
and do a lot of wonderful things, and they used to act like Muslims. Now they're civilized.
Right.
The Danish, Scandinavian, Viking pagans were some of the most brutal people.
They were pretty brutal.
They used to be tough. They used to have balls.
They were tough. Yeah.
They were decent white people that they're bent over. Now they're bent over. And they're leftists and they take it in the ass.
Yeah.
And
here, Muslim, come and take over my country.
Yeah.
Come and take over my country, Muslims.
They feel ashamed about their past. You know, Danish people feel ashamed of their past.
I wouldn't.
You know.
I wouldn't.
What about Mexico? Cheaper to live.
Mexico.
You know what? If I had a cute little Latino.
Mexico has a Jewish president. Did you know that?
Well, she's not. I mean, she's about as Jewish as a cheeseburger. But, you know.
No, supposedly she's really Jewish. She even has Jewish blood, supposedly.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not making
she doesn't believe in God. What is she? A Catholic?
Well, she may be an
She's a
atheist. She may
Catholic.
be an atheist Jew.
Yeah, probably a Catholic.
Well,
she's
she's probably a Bolshevik.
I think she's a Catholic.
You do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's Catholic.
She's a Catholic Jew?
Well, she wouldn't be Jewish if she's Catholic.
Wouldn't that be an oxymoron?
Yeah, I mean, just because your descendants are Jewish.
That's something I can't understand. How can you be a Catholic and be communist at the same time? The first
Catholic people are very warped in their perspective.
Yeah, but the first tenet of communism is that there is no God.
Yeah.
So how the fuck can you be
because dumb animals become communists.
And this motherfucking Muslim that's taking over New York, he's the same way. He's a communist, but he's a Muslim. Well, now how the fuck can you be a Muslim and a communist at the same time? Because the first tenet of communism is that there is no God. So isn't that contradictory? I would think it would be contradictory.
How are you supposed to be intelligent and dumb at the same time?
Yeah, exactly.
How the hell you have an IQ of 120 but then have an IQ of 20?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's a contradiction.
It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't understand.
Denmark is easy to live on welfare and health insurance. Okay, you can live off the government in Denmark.
You live off the government in Denmark? Yeah, but would that necessarily be a good thing? See, that's the thing.
All I know is I got to shut my eyes for a second.
Well, shut your eyes for a second, because that alarm's going to be going off here in about 10 seconds. So, you know, yeah, I'm looking at the clock right now.
It's 6:30.
It's 6:36.
Right, and what time we had to go?
7.
So any second, really?
Yeah, really.
You're talking about a half an hour is just a second?
Half an hour worth of seconds, yeah.
Yeah, half an hour worth of seconds.
That's right. Anyways, so yeah, back to the dogs though, because I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. I'm getting the dogs back, but somehow I'm going to be able to go 22 hours driving back to Kentucky to get the dogs, and then I guess drive another 22 hours back here to bring the dogs back. What? I don't understand. That don't make any damn sense to me. But somehow I'm going to get the dogs. I don't know, you know, and I said, "Are you sure I'm getting oh yeah, you're getting the dogs." I'm like, okay. You know, okay, so I'm getting the dogs. I don't know how, but I'm going to get the dogs. You know, maybe they saw the dogs and didn't know my dogs from other dogs and just saw that I had dogs and assumed it was the dogs that I had lost. I don't know. But they said they see me getting my dogs back, getting my kids back, getting financial independence. They see me living with John for a while, and then get my own place because I will have financial independence. Now, we all know what financial independence means. I hope there ain't nobody out there stupid. So, you know, I'm going to get financial independence, whether anybody likes it or not. I mean, you know, and they even knew. They knew I had a prophecy over me. They said they mentioned the prophecy before I did. Oh yeah. The female knew. She mentioned it. She said she's like, you know, you have a purpose. You know, you have a grand purpose here. And I said, wow, that's funny because I do. I have a prophecy over my head. And I told her the prophecy, and she's like, yeah, that's what I picked up. And I'm like, wow. So, you know, that's good. That's a good thing. She said there's demonic and evil forces that are trying to stop me. They will not succeed. She's already stated that. They will not succeed. And the people that have done me wrong are going to be taken care of. She didn't elaborate, and I don't care. I don't care. As long as they're dealt with. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, it was a good meeting. It was what I needed. You know, I needed that. I needed some positive reinforcement, and but yeah, man. So everything, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Everything is fine. How long have you and John been a couple? We're not a couple. We're not queer. Sorry. And that chick's leaving. Okay, see you. Bye. Anyways, so
she was cute.
She is kind of cute, yeah, but she's leaving. So. See ya, bye. Anyways,
breeze.
Oh, there's the breeze. There's the breeze.
When she moved the car.
Yeah, when she moved the car. There comes the breeze. Yay.
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, where are you guys going tonight? Anywhere the road takes us, man. We've been all over the state of New Jersey, man. It's crazy. The only place we haven't been to is the coast, and John said he's taking me there when he gets some free time. So we may go to the coast. Now, we can film the coast a little bit because it's the coast and it's fucking huge. So you won't know where we're at as long as we point it towards the ocean. The coast, yeah, as exactly the coast. No, it's not romantic when it's dudes. Okay, it's only romantic if we got women with us. Speaking of women, Candace has promised that she will be here in 4 weeks. So I want you trolls to hold Candace's feet to the fire and make sure that she keeps her word now, because Candace needs to keep her word. She said
50
4
bucks,
weeks.
Candace is not coming.
Yeah, he's got 50 bucks riding that she ain't coming.
And 50 bucks saying she does come here and she's gonna suck me dry.
No, she's going with me, dude.
I want her to go with Vaughn.
She's going with me.
I'd be really happy if Vaughn got somebody.
Yeah, I need somebody. Goddamn, I need somebody. Shit. Swim in the ocean. No, I'm not going to swim in the ocean. What are you, high? There's jellyfish in there that'll kill you. Are you fucking high? You don't swim in the fucking ocean, not if you got a functioning brain. Between the deadly jellyfish and the fucking sharks and shit, and not to mention anything else that might be in there that'll grab your ass. Shit in the ocean gets hungry too, right? She didn't want you when you had 200 acres. Well, I think the trolls convinced her that I didn't have the land when I actually did. And that's what made her stay away. Y'all can fish. I can fish. I can tuna fish. Yeah, I can tuna fish.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I can tuna fish, but I can't tuna guitar.
It was raining out, cooling off?
Yeah, it's cooling off, finally.
Oh,
Praise the gods.
good.
Praise the gods. It's finally cooling down.
Oh, man.
How many jobs have you applied for? Just a few. I've been out looking. Just a few. I just kind of waltz in and say, hey, you need some work? And they say, nope. And I say, see you, bye. Went into the Air Force. Had to press a buzzer. Had to press a buzzer, man. They wouldn't even let me in the building. The Air Force.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't let you in. You're not allowed in the building. I'm like, what the fuck? They wouldn't let you in the building. And the airport and the building is all the windows are sealed off, and it's like fucking Fort Knox, man. It's like holy shit. And you press a buzzer, and then they come, and then they ask you, what do you want? I said, you got any open jobs? I said, nope. It wasn't. No, let me back up. I said, do you have any openings? They said, no. And they said, how old are you? I said, 61. And they said, no, we ain't got no openings. So they didn't want a 61-year-old man, apparently. So there's that. I'd say that's what's hurting me is my age. That's what's hurting me. But see, these dumbass trolls think that a 61-year-old can go out and get a job just like that, and you can't. Because when you're 61, nobody wants to hire you. Because they know you got 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot in retirement. So they're not going to hire you. They're just not. Okay? They want a 20-year-old that'll run around all day on their feet doing shit for them. That's what they want. They want a gopher. They don't want a strategist. They don't want a paperwork person. They want a gopher. That's what they want. They're wanting gophers. That's what they want. That's what they all want. All of them. You should have mentioned your military experience. That would not have mattered. That would not have mattered. That would not have mattered. None of that shit matters to them. They want young 20-year-olds that'll run around doing what they want them to do. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. But call the police, call the pasta-eating boys. They'll give you work. Yeah, if I was 20 years younger. If I was 20 years younger, they'd give me work. They'd say, hey, go take care of this for me, and I'd take care of it, and I'd get paid. But I'm not 40, I'm 60. All right? I'm not 40, I'm 60. And what was that other detective that worked with Barney Miller? Not Fish now, the other guy. Because we know Fish and we know Barney Miller, but there was a third guy, and I can't think of his name to save my life. Can anyone see my comments? Nope, can't see shit. Can't see a damn thing. Sorry, bye, see ya. 55 people and only 6 likes. Come on. Take half a second and hit the damn like button under the video. Come on. Come on. We know YouTube, you have to be because we ain't got StreamYards. So hit that fucking like button. Come on, people. Hit the fucking like button. Holy shit. Half a fucking second to hit a upvote. Come on. Hit the upvotes, people. The pasta eating boys are willing to do the K word for me? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I hit that like button. Very good. Outstanding. Yeah, it only takes half a second. Not even half a second, really. About a fourth of a second. Just scroll the video up a little bit. Hit that upvote button, and we're good to go. For some reason, my comments with my other channel aren't appearing. Well, I have no control over that. You said they would do Ernie. I don't know. I never said they would do anything. I said they would be keenly interested in all the comments y'all were making about them. I did say that. But as to what they would do or how they would do it, that's up to them, not me. I ain't got no control over them. In fact, I'm not allowed to have any control over them. They got free will. I won't go against anyone's free will. Sorry. Surely they would give you a roof over your head. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. My association with them is just a little above acquaintance, okay? You should ask. No, I shouldn't ask either. They didn't take me to raise. And that's probably what they would say. That's probably what they would say. I never took you to raise, fucker. Yeah. I think the haters are just jealous of you, Vaughn. Wow, you think? I think so too. I think so too, man. Hey, it's a fern, Vern. Look at that. What about that? It's a fern. I can honestly say I've seen a fern. Oh, dudes. This is going to blow your fucking mind. This is going to blow your fucking mind. Okay, imagine we on a major thoroughfare. We're on a major thoroughfare, tooling down the road at 55.
And Todd suddenly all of a sudden just choking to death.
There you go. That's it. But and so we're tooling down the road. Everything's going fine. All of a sudden, every motherfucker on the road hits their brakes, and I mean everyone, both sides. And it's like, what the fuck's going on? Okay. So we get up close, and it's a fucking Canadian goose bebopping his way across the goddamn road. No bullshit. Absolutely no bullshit on that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, it was a Canadian goose was just bebopping across the road like it wasn't shit. You know, it's like, what the fuck? It was crazy. I tried to flip out. I tried to whip out my camera, and now, you know, he was done going by the time I got the camera out. But that just blew my fucking mind, man. And by the way, them Canadian goose are big. Holy shit! I didn't realize they were that big. It was as big as a large dog, man, easily, if not bigger. I didn't realize they were that big, but apparently they are. But yeah, man, it was crazy. Yeah, Canadians are always trolling me. Now their fucking birds are trolling me too, right? But yeah, man, a Canadian goose just bebopping along, just pretty as you please. I'm like, what the fuck? I've seen it all now, man. You know, I've seen it all, man. Canadian goose just bebopping across the road like it ain't shit. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, hey, I've seen it all now. Yeah, man. Just when you thought you'd seen it all, man. See, that's why I keep saying, Vaughn is so boring. That's what the trolls say. The trolls say, oh, Vaughn just sits around his house all day, and he's so boring. There is no way in hell you'd be bored being around me. No way in hell, because there's all kinds of crazy shit going on. Even if I am still at the house, there's still crazy shit going on. Okay, that's just the way it is, man. And you should contact Stiver's political opponent and tell them about him helping charity steal your property. Well, I ought to, oughtn't I? I really ought to, oughtn't I? Are you guys still having guests? Well, I mean, he wants like 3 different troll women here, and I want shit. I want Candace. I want Candace, and he wants the 3 troll women. He can have the 3 troll women. I don't want. I want Candace. That's who I want. I want Candace. I get Candace, I'll be happy. I get Candace, I'll be happy as a clam. I'll be good to go, man. I'll be good to go. I gotta fix this fucking do-rag. There we go. You really should reach out to G-Man. G-Man ain't interested in me, dude. G-Man's got his own life. If you can show what? If you could show all you got was 10K, and the papers would have a story like that. Dude, when you've got a lawyer who is also a Kentucky congressman, paperwork magically disappears, okay? So nothing I did would fucking matter. That's why if there is a court case of any kind, it would have to be tried here in New Jersey, because there's no way in hell I'd get a fair trial in Kentucky. No way in hell. What does the second line on a job application ask for? What my dick size is? I don't know. You tell me. How old is Candace? She's 38. Candace is 38. She's 38. She's not getting any younger. Her biological clock is screaming at her. It bound to be. It bound to be screaming at her by now. You have just let someone steal off without a fight. That's cowardly. No, that's being smart. When somebody puts a loaded gun to your head, you get the fuck out of there, okay? You don't stick around. What, do you want me to stay there and let him try a second time and actually succeed in killing me? No, we're not going to do that. I was constantly threatened. My dogs were constantly threatened. No, you don't go to the police. When they've got a lawyer that's also a Kentucky congressman, you don't go to the police, because going to the police won't get you shit. It won't get you nowhere. You guys don't understand the situation, okay? Now, ironically, if this had been Ohio, none of this shit would have been happening, but it wasn't in Ohio. You show the police that you have received only 10K. I never even received 10K. See, I was supposed to get 12K in a car, right? Well, they changed that, okay? Suddenly, we got to take the price of the car out of the 10K. All right, so they said the car was 5K, which left me only 12K, left me, 8K, 5K, 7K, something like that. Anyway, so they took that out. Then they bought brand new washers and dryers. For some reason, they wanted me to pay for them. I don't know why. So they took that out of my money. By the time they got done, all I got was $1,500. So there went the 12K, and it's gone. I only ended up with $1,500, and I had to beg just to get that. She wasn't even going to give me that, and I begged her to give it to me through Cash App, so that I'd have a record. I got a record of that money. And they gave me $1,500 for all my shit that I left. Almost $20,000 worth of stuff, and they got it for $1,500. Must be nice. you have a year to contest the sale of the property. The property never sold, dumbass. It was transferred. There was no sale. Okay, it was transferred into their name. They made themselves power of attorney over me, went down to Clay County Courthouse, and transferred the property into their name out of my name. They took it out of my name and put it into their name. There was no sale. I never got no money. Okay, I never got no money for those properties. I never got a dime. If I'd got paid for them properties, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't be here in Jersey right now, right? You had to agree to the transfer. Well, apparently they made me agree, yeah, right? I mean, they did it anyway. You know, like I said, when you've got a state congressman, you can do whatever the fuck you want, right? That made you agree. Well, yeah, they would have had to make me agree. You're not getting this, are you? You're not getting the fact that that was played, right? You can't be made to agree to give away shit. Well, then you don't realize real life, okay? You apparently don't understand real life. All right, you need to go learn about real life, okay? Because real life is not like movies or TV shows, okay? Real life is a lot worse, a lot worse, and you'll find that out eventually if you haven't already. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Holy fuck. But yeah, you'll find that out eventually. Don't worry. You'll get it. Give it time. You'll get it. 6:57. What's the link to the live show? I don't know how to work his shit. He's not on an Android. He's on an iPhone, and I don't know how them fuckers work from Adam. I'm lucky to work this goddamn Samsung. So I sure as fuck ain't gonna be able to work his iPhone. You're just shit out of luck, bro. Till he wakes up, at least. They paid you the agreed amount, didn't they? No, they did not.
Oh yeah. Well,
Like I said, how much did they give me for Graham Branch, where Larry was living? How much money did they give me for it? And why didn't I put the money in the bank to pay the bills? Huh? Come on, guys. Think with your mind, not with your dick. Think with your head, your other head, your brain head. You had no reason to sign over that land if they didn't pay you. Well, like I said, she handled everything at Joe White's office, the county attorney's office. And Joe White told me, said, now, you know, she's taking it over. I said, well, doesn't look like I got much of a choice. She's already made herself power of attorney. So it doesn't look like I got much of a choice in the matter. And that was the end of the conversation. Right? When somebody has power of attorney over you, they're like a god. They can do whatever the fuck they want to you. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Sorry, there's nothing you can do. You know, you can whine and complain all you want, but there's nothing you can do about it. Why did she have POA? So she could take my shit, dumbass. Why does anybody get power of attorney over somebody? So they can take their shit. That's why. You can't just make yourself POA. Well, guess what? She did. She did. She made herself POA and signed everything over into her name. Yes, she fucking did. No, she didn't. Yes, she did, dumbass. It's all in her name. Can I have a POA too? I don't know. Did you try? That's not allowed. Well, then you got a lot of learning to do, right? You got a lot of fucking learning to do. Do they still have the POA? Yeah, they still got it. Unless she canceled it. Go and make yourself POA and take her stuff. Well, it doesn't work that way. She's got a Kentucky congressman for an attorney. You understand that, right? You understand that when you got a Kentucky congressman as an attorney, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Do you understand the plain English, dumbass troll? Because apparently you're not getting this, are you? You're just not getting it, are you? Like I said, if we go to court, it would have to be here in New Jersey where he can't do shit. You just said it does work that way. Okay, well, great. When I get a Kentucky congressman as my attorney, then I'll be able to go do it too. Does she still have... If she still has the POA, she still owns you. Yeah. But see, now that I'm in the state of New Jersey, her POA has no jurisdiction here, I don't believe. So it wouldn't do her no good anyway.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Nice. All right, an hour. Damn. I took a nice little nap.
Yes, you did.
You can shut that off.
About 20 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, a cat nap.
Yeah, a little cat nap.
A little tiny little cat nap. I need a little bit. Just hit dismiss.
Well, I'm trying.
It's hotter than fucking balls out here, man.
Yes, it is.
So some troll was fucking aggravating you?
Yeah, they're sitting there saying it's illegal for her to do that. I
Illegal
said,
for what?
Take my shit. I said, not when you got a Kentucky
These people
congressman.
don't give a fuck about the law.
No, they don't care.
These people act like these people follow the law. They don't follow the law.
No.
Charity and Brian are fucking scumbag ne'er-do-wells, man.
They don't follow the law. If they followed the law, they would know that what they did was wrong, and they don't. So that's the end of that. I don't care at this point. Long as I get my kids and my dogs and my money, I don't care. There's going to be a way. The gods will make a way to where that I get recompensed for everything that's been done. That's all that fucking matters, okay, trolls? That's all that matters. And like I said, I've got confirmation today, okay? I'm going to get the kids back. I'm going to get the dogs back. I'm going to get financial independence. So I'm not worried about any of it. You're getting nothing. Well, then you're an idiot. Let me see here. I think you need to go bye-bye. I think you need to go bye-bye.
Yeah, I'll get rid of them when I get up.
I got him.
Yeah?
I got him. Called me Irvy, too, by the way. Which is a name I don't even use anymore. So he knows what he's doing. He's a troll that's been around for years. Because he's calling me Irvy. I never use that name. I haven't used that name in a long, long time. Can you ask John if he blocked my other channel? No, because I don't know if he did or didn't. I'm not going to know that. Dude, get up. You got to go pick somebody up.
Yeah, okay. I got to get as much shut-eye as I can.
I know, but you still got to pick them up.
Okay.
You can leave that going.
No, they're going to see where we are.
Oh, that's true.